Roxanne Hogue is the Director of Communications for the LA County GOP, and she joins us now from our nation's capital. And Roxanne, we know that you are at an inauguration ball there. Is that correct? All dressed up.
I am. I had to come upstairs because it is packed and loud and fun. And crazily enough, I'm in the second level of this great restaurant, and they're setting up for an event that's going to take place in half an hour. Obviously, but they're going to do an after party for someone.
Well, we won't hold you that long, Roxanne. Let's start with your personal experience in Washington, D.C. What was it like watching President Trump being sworn in again?
Well, again, it was cold and they moved it inside. So I joined a bunch of people in Arlington, Virginia, and we had a watch party, and it was amazing just to know that you were in the nation's capital and watching that triumphant return it gave me chills.
So what did you make of the inaugural address itself and the priorities that the president laid out for his second term?
I think it was a much more, while it was definitely not a quiet or a subtle Donald Trump, it was definitely much more seasoned. He knew what he was coming to do, and I think he knows a little bit more how to do it. And the people in the room that I was with were very happy to hear it, and so was I.
Roxanne, as you know, the president signed a number of executive orders already. He's pardoned 1,500 January 6 rioters. He's ended remote work for federal workers. He's reinstated the Remain in Mexico policy, declaring a national emergency at the border, withdrawing from the World Health Organization, recognizing only two sexes. What do you make of his day one actions, and what does it say about his priorities ahead?
It says that common sense is back, and that we're going to focus on the things that matter for Americans. You know, the headliner at the ball that I'm attending is actually a friend who used to be the vice chairman of the LA County Party. He is what you would call a January 6th person who was indicted. His indictment pointed out that he was in the Capitol for 70 seconds, during which he has video of himself trying to get out. So I think it's going to be a return for sanity.
You know, Roxanne, what does a Trump presidency mean for LA? We know that he is slated to come here this Friday and will survey the damage of the winds and the fires. And what do you think that is going to be accomplished with this visit here?
I think just like when he came out after the Palos Verdes land movement, I think he's going to get everyone incredibly focused. That's what he does best. It's not that he is able to do everything by himself. It's that he really elevates the people around him to get the job done. And especially because we do live in a one-party state, there become all these internecine battles and who can be more leftist, and the DSA is dragging our Democrat friends into crazy minutia instead of, hey, how about we focus on public safety, which is, after all, what we pay the highest taxes in the nation and the highest costs in the nation for.
Roxanne, before we let you go, what's it like being in Washington, D.C. for an inauguration?
A, it's cold. I'm from Jamaica. Yeah. B, as a naturalized citizen, it's just amazing to see all this happens, by the way, for a Republican president or a Democrat president, or should we ever have an independent one. It is the machinery of a country that, while it's very young, it has at its core something so strong and true that, especially if you're from somewhere else, it's amazing. It's just amazing to see.
The pomp and circumstance, for sure, was truly American today, and it was something to be proud of if you're, and patriotic. It makes you feel so patriotic. So, Roxanne Hogue, thank you so much for taking time out of the party, out of the balls over there, and enjoy the festivities tonight.
Thank you guys so much.
You got it. Stay warm.